Hello, my name is Björn. Welcome to Hyfindr Expo Highlights. I have a special guest today, and it's Hubert from the initiative AeroDelft. Welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for being here.
Hubert, tell us about the project that you have. What are you working on?
So we are currently working on liquid hydrogen powertrain for our aircraft. We are doing that with a parallel project with our drone and our full scale, showed here.
Right.
And our mission is to prove and also promote that liquid hydrogen is the fuel for aviation. And by doing that, we're working with all students that are working next to their study. And together with our partners, we are developing this powertrain. And we are currently aiming to fly with this aircraft from Amsterdam to London, Amsterdam to Berlin. We try to compare it with a Cessna 172, for example, that kind of growth. It's a two-seater aircraft, and it's basically comparable with a normal aircraft.
That's exciting, because when I were at studies, I was listening but not building a plane. So tell me, how far are you in the project? Is this already flying?
No, this is not yet flying. So this year, upcoming academic year, we work in academic years, we are testing the full powertrain on gaseous hydrogen.
Right.
So the powertrain is on the ground, and we do stationary tests where we try to see if our calculations match our expectations and see if we can basically take off from the ground. After this academic year, we are going to integrate the full system in this aircraft, and then we're going to fly up gaseous hydrogen. And afterwards, we're going to develop our powertrain for liquid hydrogen, whereas we can fly on liquid hydrogen and met these specifications. And I set a parallel project because the liquid powertrain is now developed in a small powertrain, and that's fitted in this drone.
And you are a student-based organization, right? So it's non-commercial, I guess. Yeah.
Commercial.
How many students are involved, and what is the main benefit for each student?
Yeah, so everyone is studying at the TU Delft.
Right.
It's not only aerospace engineering students, so I think 50% of these students is from a different mechanical engineering, industrial design. And what we are doing is with 40 students, active students, either part-time or full-time, we are working on this project. I'm doing this full time.
Oh, really?
So I'm taking a gap year at this point.
Okay.
And we do this just to learn and to have an experience. And of course, we are purely focused on our leading aspect to be the first in sustainable aviation. One of the first.
And what is your special role in the project?
I'm the team manager here. So basically, you can compare our student team with an actual company without a profitable goal.
Right.
So there's a management, and there are several departments. So we are not just 40 active students that are everywhere working on it. There are actual departments such as propulsion, electrical department, and certifications. Yeah.
And I see a lot of brands that I also know. So what is the collaboration from your student initiative with these known brands? Tell me about it.
Okay, so with these brands, we work fast. Because we are a student team, we can make fast decisions. And together with our partners, we can collaborate and develop these decisions. And we work together with them to develop this powertrain, to develop an infrastructure so we can fly on liquid hydrogen from an airport in the air.
And seeing the basic specs, you as the team manager, do you think that those specs are ambitious, or is it basically only to get the students in the project involved? How ambitious are you with your project?
We are very ambitious. So what we are doing here is something that is really in the early stage, and we are leading in that.
All right.
Our students are really disciplined and really focused on getting this airplane to fly, but these specifications are very realistic. So we can develop this until this, and with the endurance, we really can fly to cities outside the Netherlands.
And thinking a little bit forward, so what can we expect from your initiative, and what are your expectations for the future?
My expectation is that liquid hydrogen is the alternative fuel. Because we see that with our partners together, that the current aviation is of course not the way to go. And we always say sustainable aviation is the only way forward. So together with our partners, we developed this infrastructure, like I said, and after 2026, our airplane has flown, and afterwards we're going to develop much more than that. Yeah.
Okay, so this is really exciting. I wish you lots of success, and maybe I'll be able to fly in one of your planes very soon.
Definitely.
Thank you very much. Thank you for participating. I hope you liked the format. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.